So much of what we believe about life is about heart. It's about love, it's about fundamental form, it's about connection. It's alive.
This idea that you could start to construct that,
Right.
you know, in some ways, the biological sort of challenge of that, it's extraordinary.
Doris Taylor is an innovator. She's trying to do something that everyone said was impossible. Grow new human hearts, individualized, personalized, waiting for people, thousands of people who need heart transplants and simply can't get them.
So we use a pig heart. We basically used the equivalent of baby shampoo, put it through all the blood vessels in the heart, and what was left was this scaffold that looked like a heart, what we call our ghost heart.
This is the ghost heart. This is where it
Ghost
begins.
heart. This is where it begins.
If I were somebody who you were doing this for, building this heart, would it be my heart ultimately?
I will build you a personalized heart if you need a heart. I would take cells from your blood or your skin, I would make them into stem cells. I would then grow the billions of cells we need. I put your cells on that pig scaffold, and you cover every surface of that scaffold with your cells. And then we teach it how to grow up and become a heart that matches your body.
I think this whole idea of teaching cells, it's hard to get your head around.
When you go out and jog, aren't you teaching the cells in your leg to get stronger? That's basically what I'm doing too. I'm just using an artificial stimulator and an artificial blood pressure.
Do you remember the first time you saw it actually work?
Yes, yes. You know, it's one of those yes moments in life. You can't invent this stuff.
Right.
Although we kind of did. I'm going to tell you about a 20-year journey that many people told me couldn't be done.
I always just check the news on my phone. And I was like, oh my goodness, ghost heart, like what could that be?
26-year-old Michaela Powell had a heart transplant herself. Now, it saved her life, but it's not the personalized heart Doris is describing. Michaela is on a daily regimen of anti-rejection drugs, worried that her body might one day reject her donated organ.
I was just insanely inspired by that video. It touched me so much that I had to message her. Thank you for giving me hope.
She said, to think that I could one day have a normal life? Oh my gosh.
Oftentimes we don't hear the story behind the story. To really understand the people who make these developments happen,
Can I say one other thing?
that's a story that's not often told.
As an LGBTQ girl who grew up in Mississippi, who got kicked out of college actually for being gay, I would have never thought I'd be standing on this stage doing something like this. So thank you.
Can you imagine that? She was told, not only can you not pursue your scientific dreams, we're not even going to give you a degree, a solution to one of the biggest problems in the world. It almost didn't happen because of who she is.
For all the people who still say, no, we'll do it first in pigs, then we'll go to people. Every day we don't get there, somebody else dies. It's gonna work. This is a ghost heart.
I got to touch a heart today that was created by Doris. If there is such a place where science and spirituality really intersect, I think it's probably at a place like this.
Someone else said to me, you're not building organs, you're building hope.